Good morning guys, and welcome to this new review on my channel. It's been a while, so I thought it was time now to get a review on the tech department. And today we are gonna review the portable ASUS screen MB16ACE to be precise, and you will find all the link to the website with all the specification down below. This, as all my tech review, is aimed at being like an honest user review. So I bought this portable screen 3 months ago, more or less, and I've used it extensively on a daily basis. So now you can have my review as a user who really uses it and evaluates the product. And this is an interesting product in the sense that during the current situation, many people, including myself, are working from home, so there is remote workforce, and therefore if you are in your home setup, it's useful for productivity if you use and you have an external monitor. So the question here, where I will try to focus this review, is it better something like that, which is a 15 inches portable monitor, so basically doubles the size of your laptop monitor more or less, or is it better to have bigger, like a 17-21 or even more wider screen, which of course is wider, is bigger, but is not as portable as this. And the second point I will focus this review on is how is the quality of the screen. Is it good for productivity, for gaming, for surfing, watching movies? It depends, and you will see how this monitor compares with the other competitors in the market and how this user experience has been for me. So hopefully it helps. So with no further ado, let's go to see the details of the ASUS 15-inch portable screen. So here it is. Let's have a look at the outside and the exterior look, which is one of the best part of this portable monitor because it's very stylish. So first of all, you have this semi-leather cover, which is also a stand. I will show you in a minute, and this is included in the package. And then if we flip it down on the back, you will see that this is metal and it's a dark gray look at the monitor, so definitely a good touch. In terms of dimension, we are talking about 360 millimeters, 226 and 8 millimeters, so it's very thin, 8 millimeter of depth. And we are talking is also light because it's 0.7, so less 0.7 kilos, less than a kilo. And in terms of ports, you have only one port. Let me show you. It's here. You have one USB-C port. So this monitor charges and connects to any laptop via USB-C. You have also in the box an adapter with HDMI in case your laptop does not have USB-C, but in this case you have also to install some drivers, otherwise it's good to go. To see the monitor, you have to take out this magnetic stand, and you will see the monitor here. The monitor itself, here it is standing now. It's as I said 15 inches wide, so it's like an additional laptop screen. And even in the front it has an arch touch, the same dark gray metal frame on the bottom, while the bezels are very thin. On the left part you have two buttons which once the monitor is connected allow to set up some settings of the monitor itself, although the main one you control via your Windows or Mac OS depending on the system that you use. but here you can adjust some parameters you will show in a second of the monitor. On the right part you have the on-off button plus this all in the screen, and this is a standing feature, because as you can see here I put a pen inside it, and so the pen acts like a tool to make the monitor stand. As you can see here, if I take it out, this is a hole, but you can put definitely a pen, and therefore the monitor stands. Another way to make this to have a stand for this monitor is using the included cover, because as you can see here the cover can be folded and there are instructions inside on how to do it, and it becomes a stand for the monitor itself. So you can easily put your monitor here and it stands, and you can also adjust the angle of it. So very nice feature. As mentioned, the monitor attaches to the computer via USB-C. So you have this USB-C cable included in the box, and it can easily connect to a Windows or a macOS computer. So with no further ado, let's try to connect and see how it looks. So the monitor connects via USB-C. Here you have on the left, you can see a part of it about my MacBook. So you just put your USB-C into the monitor and you see it fires up very quickly, and it will show the screen. In this case I put I set it up as an additional screen, so you see an empty screen. And we are talking about 1920 per 1080 maximum resolution, so full HD. Is 60 megahertz refresh rate, and 5 milliseconds response time. And it's a non-glare, so now you see some glare because I have the studio lighting pointing at it, but I can assure that this is non-glare screen, and it won't hurt your eyes. And of course it's very good for productivity. So if I open an Excel and I bring it the Excel file to my screen, you will see that you have a second screen, and it's definitely worth and good looking, and it's a good experience to have a double screen on it. I was mentioning before these buttons here. These are for the settings, so you see bright light. Okay, let me zoom it. You have bright light filter and menu, so these are all general settings of the monitor. So I'm not going through all of this scenery mode, theater mode, game mode, based on the type of experience that you want to do. I will leave a link to all the setups in the description down below. If I put them side by side, I mean the monitor, the ASUS monitor and the computer, you can see that, and I have a 15-inch MacBook Pro, you see that it is exactly putting an additional screen to the MacBook, so it's exactly more or less the same size of the MacBook itself. So it's very good for productivity, but not so good if you want to watch a proper movie or if you want to play games, because I would recommend to have a dedicated bigger screen, like a 22 or plus inches screen. But if you use for your office and productivity, then definitely it's a good addition. So while playing in the background one of my channel videos, so that you can have an idea of the quality of the videos here, I want to mention two last things about this monitor. The first one is that it does not have, as expected as a portable, but does not have any speakers. So with regards to sound, you have to rely on other external speakers or your laptop speakers, so it doesn't provide additional sound. The second and most important thing is about battery life. So this monitor is, as mentioned, is connected and fired up via USB-C, so using the power and the charge of your laptop battery. And this is a really heavy consuming task. So my MacBook Pro is quite old, so the battery is not in perfect state, and normally it lasts 3 to 4 hours. So with the monitor connected, it lasts 1 hour and a half, 2 hours. So I would say in general, because then it depends on, of course, on the laptop and the battery, I would say that more or less it halved the battery life, the life or the ability to work without a charger. But again, I don't think this is a major problem, simply because I think people who will buy this monitor will not use it on the go. Will use it in a home office setup or a definitely kind of a workstation, so where a place where a charger will be available. So that concludes our review. Let me draw a bottom line view. Considering also the fact that this monitor retails for, as of today, for slightly more than £200 on Amazon. You will find a link in the description below. So it's I would say is a mid type of price range. Sorry. You have cheaper but also more expensive monitors. So as you probably saw from the details before, I'm very happy about this product. I think that is definitely worth the money, and I'm definitely happy for the purchase. However, I think that you should ask yourself, what are you gonna do and use the monitor for? So if you're using it for productivity, as I am mainly, definitely it's a go, because you can have a double screen, you can have your email on the side, you can have browse the net, Excel files, and you can use it vertically or horizontally. So definitely it helps. The quality is good, it's full HD monitor, good frame rate refresh, and it's portable. It's really portable. So now I'm here in Italy. I brought it with me from the UK. However, of course, it doesn't have the quality and the depth as a bigger monitor. So it's a kind of compromise here. And if you want a monitor to watch, an external monitor to watch movies, to do extensive video editing, or of course if you want to do gaming, then I would recommend other products, especially the LG or some Samsung monitors, which are, well, they are more expensive in some cases if you want to go 4K, but they are also in this price range. But of course, these are bigger monitors, so you have to have a proper setup, and therefore it's a compromise about what you want. And also, if you do, for example, as I mentioned, extensive video editing and you use it for hours, so it's better to have a bigger screen, otherwise your eyesight will suffer. This is again is about having two laptops, two screen laptops next to the other. And the other and last point, yes, it's portable, as you can see. I mean, with this, it's very stylish. It matches, for example, my MacBook Pro is a very beautiful product. However, and portable. However, portable, let's define portable a little bit. So, portable in the sense that you want to move from one location to another and bring a monitor with you, going in your home, going into the office or a temporary office, go for a meeting and want to have a second screen. Yes. Using it portable in the sense that using it on a train, plane, on a bar, if you're working before the pandemic, if you were working in a bar, not so much. It's not so portable. Like, there is a picture actually on the website of ASUS of a guy using this laptop on a plane. So with his laptop on, using this monitor on a plane, having a laptop on one stand in front of him and the monitor on the other stand. But again, you have to have your next seat free, and it's really not so convenient. So bear in mind that. Having said that, I will recommend this one, and I've used it and I will continue using it. So definitely for me, it's a go. Having said that, that's all for today. Subscribe to my channel, like the video. It really helps. If you don't like it, please tell me where I can improve. And until then, until the next video, stay safe and be happy. Bye.